My name is Kathy Bruce, and this is Shelley Yearly, and today we'd like to talk to you about our fractions research and resource development.
This video is intended to provide you with an overview of the fractions learning pathways.
As you know, fractions are difficult to teach and difficult to learn. Our research team has been focusing on fractions over the past 4 years. We'd like to share the process of developing the pathway with you now. The first step was that small teams of teachers and researchers worked together to try out different tasks, implement novel tasks that we thought might be engaging for students in learning fractions. The second step was for researchers to develop 2 comprehensive literature reviews, one on the foundations of fractions and the second on operations with fractions. For step 3, at this point, the researchers developed a first iteration of the pathway. The fourth step was to develop a pathway that included a series of novel fractions tasks and questions that could assess the degree of understanding of concepts and procedures in fractions. The fifth step was to field test some of the tasks in the pathway with teachers in classrooms. And throughout this process, the researchers and teachers gathered student information through video, photos, work samples, that kind of thing. The pathway has gone through 24 revisions over time based on field testing. We're currently working on a version that includes multiplication and division with fractions. Our 7th step was to involve 8 district school boards with the pathway in order to field test that pathway, combined with some pre- and post-assessment tasks and all of the tasks that had been developed and field tested by teachers over the years. Our last step has been to pre- and post-test students as part of the learning of fractions using the pathway. And we have been assessing those data to look at change over time, to assess for gender differences, to look at grade differences, struggling learners versus learners who are succeeding quickly and readily accessing the materials. Even the quality of the tasks and the timing of the tasks have been assessed. Through the project, we've worked with 8 district school boards, 75 teachers, and well over 1,000 students. Our longest intervention was approximately 8 months, and our shortest period of instruction was 4 months. And we remember with this that it was punctuated instruction, so not every day, but throughout that time period.